Talk about comebacks, and we all do all the time, whether it's our favorite team or our favorite movie star. Talk about favorites. My three favorites have always been Ford, Chrysler, and GM. Now, Ford may not like GM and Chrysler being in there, and Chrysler might not want GM and Ford in there, but that's it for Bonds, and that's it for us, for those of us in Detroit. Can you imagine the city without Ford, GM, and Chrysler? I can't.
Talk about Mary Barra, Bill.
Oh. It'll never happen in this town. It can't happen. But it did. And it has. And guess what? Detroit's world hasn't collapsed. It's about time. My mom was always there for me. My dad's record wasn't quite that good. And maybe the best decision of all, when you consider there are more of them than there are of us, was making a very, very bright woman the head of the greatest car company in the world, General Motors. How's the General doing these days? Does she look as good as she sounds?
If there's one thing that you can take to the bank when talking about Detroit, is that Detroit always comes back. Detroit always comes back. A few years ago, nearly 1 in 5 auto workers got a punch in the gut with a pink slip. The year before I took office, 400,000 jobs vanished in this industry. Because last month, we actually marked a milestone. Last month, the rescue of the auto industry officially came to an end. The auto companies have now repaid taxpayers every dime and more of what my administration invested in you. You paid the taxpayers back with your hard work, with your dedication.